Boys and girls, so with me right here, I have some books from year 7 so far. So, at the day of the recording, basically, I've left school for the year. Going back next year, 6th of January, obviously. So, I'm just going to show you my books so far. So, what book should we start with? Let's start with science book. I have 2 science books. This is my new one. So let's do my old one. First. So, these are some laboratory rules. These are some of the stuff we'll be learning about. So we've done this one. We're doing this one next. Okay. That's great. I'm actually looking forward to that. Anyway. So these are some stuff. These are some like symbols and like stuff like that. Yeah. Just some stuff. This is like the symbol for a filter. Don't ask me what a filter is. No, it's sideways. Don't complain. You just gotta deal with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna skip past some of these. These are some of the things that you use to measure temperature and like, so to measure the volume of something, you would use a measuring cylinder, and the units you would use are milliliters, liters, and centimeters cubed. To check the temperature of something, you use a thermometer. You use degrees Celsius. For mass, you use a weighing scale. With grams and kilograms. For length, you use a ruler with centimeters, meters, and millimeters. With time, you use a clock / watch, and you use seconds, minutes, hours, blah blah. Some more science stuff. Just a nice graph we drew about like eye color and like people. So 6 people in our class had blue eyes. I have blue eyes. Sorry, didn't change the color. I think. Only one person only one person in my class had green eyes. 3 people in our class had hazel eyes, and then 16 people had green eyes. So that was a nice little thing we did. I missed this. This was still before. This was like September. What was this? So let's see if we can find a date somewhere. Here it is. Still in September. Wow, look at all my work. I'm so good. I'm such a good boy. I'm actually so good at science. I know, right? Look at me go. Look at this. It's a bar chart, guys. I don't remember what exactly. Okay. Look at me go. So there's a point where I was using blue pen because my black one ran out. So, we've been there. Look at this. It's a cell, guys. It's a cell. I can tell you what these do. Let me find the plant cell. Here it is. The cell wall that provides structure to the cell. The vacuole wall is the white. It's a white bit which stores cell sap. Cytoplasm is a place where a jelly-like substance where chemical reactions occur. Nucleus is that's what contains DNA. The chloroplast that's photosynthesis. And that's a plant cell. So. Look, it's the sperm cell I drew. That's the nucleus, so that's the DNA of the. Okay. So cells, a group of cells turns tissues, a group of tissues are organs, a group of organs are organ system, and a group of organ system is an organism. Yep, more of that. Yep. Yeah. Oh, and there's a sheet that I got. Here's the periodic table. It's nice. It's a nice table, isn't it? Let me find. Where's I? Can any of you guys see I? Let me see if I can find I on the periodic table. I know there was an I. Here it is. Iodine. 127. 53. Don't know what that means, but whatever. So that's my name. Israel. I. So that's my favorite one, I guess. I remember the fusion thing. We learned about diffusion. And I used felt tip or something to colour this in. And this happened, so That was nice, wasn't it? What about this? Blah blah. Brand new motion. What is this? What was this? Oh, this one is recent. So this is when I start. This is when I switched back to black pen. What? It was no way. It was 16 days ago. 16 days ago, the time this was recording, but when it comes out, it would have been 17 days ago. No way. It was like last week almost. How time flies. Actually, it actually does feel like last week. I'm not feeling lie. I say time flies when I'm having fun. And then this is, I don't even remember what this was. Anyway, so let's move on to my second science book, which is right here. Let's move this maths book out of the way for now. This is my second science book. So particles are close and touching and can't be compressed. That's a solid particle. So the solid, liquids, and gas, and these are the components of a solid particle. And then nitrogen, I guess that's the most common gas air thing found in the air. And this is a diagram of a solid with the particles. An atom is a microscopic. An atom is microscopic and make up everything in the universe. So I think the question here was, where does respiration occur? And apparently I said lungs, but apparently it's in every single cell. And then and I guess the question was, what is the cytoplast? Cytoplast, and I said it before. For this instance, guys. Cold because you're trying to yep. This is a thing that I did it wrong, so after okay. It's basically just some homework. I have like loads of time to do it. It's due next year. Oh, I didn't stick this in. Should probably do that soon. Shouldn't I? Don't know why I didn't stick it in. I guess I was in a rush or something. And then the last thing in my science book, as of right now, Tuesday the 16th of December, so only 3 days ago at the time of recording, 4 days ago by the time this comes out, there are many different types of chemical reactions. Oxidation is a type of reaction where a substance, what is that? I can't even read my own writing, gains oxygen, usually by heating. Example, heating copper. Copper is orange and shiny. Copper glows when heated to become a black solid. Copper plus oxygen equals copper oxide, which is that black solid. And that's it for science. So let's chuck it right there next to our science book. But now, what book should we do next? Let's get Ari out of the way. Let's get the Ari. Yeah. This if you're wondering why it's yellow, it's because my books got wet. And yeah. What is religion? Religion is a set of organized beliefs, practices, and systems. Most often related to a god or another supernatural being. A worldview is how. Okay, yep. So some Ari stuff. Creation is the creation of the universe, especially when regarded as an act of God. Stewardship, the belief that God gave humans and special responsibility. The belief that God gave humans and special God gave humans and special responsibility within creation. I don't understand that. And then dominion, the belief that humans oversee the world on behalf of God. Day 1, God made light and day and night. Day 2, God made water and sky. Day 3, God made land and sea and vegetation. Day 4, God made the sea, the moon, and the stars. And I said sea, I meant sun, the moon, and the stars. Day 5, God made birds and different sea creatures. And the 6, God made animals and humans as well. I put brackets because humans are technically animals, so. Okay. Positive, negative. So, don't remember what exactly was supposed to. I don't remember what we were talking about. It was a while ago, alright? Don't be angry at me. Remember this. I remember this. So, some. Yep. I am a Manchester United fan. I'm a son. I am a student. I am a shape. And I am a human. Yep. That's all true. Now, I am a shape thing no. So monotheism is belief in one God. And then Putin's all powerful. And then worldview is yep. Right. And that's that for RE. Wee. Now what works for you next? Maths. Okay, let's see. So bid maths. We didn't write anything for bid maths. I mean we did a bit. No, we didn't. We didn't write anything for bid maths. I must say yeah. Still can see all my books not writing. First we did negative numbers. Then we did a bit of fractions and algebra as well. You can see fractions and algebra. And we did decimals at some point, which I don't really remember doing. Well, I do remember doing significant figures. Some more decimals there. Oh, alright, wait, what? Wow, I just skipped a lot of this book. There's still so much we've done and I just skipped through it. Look at all this. Okay. Let's actually take a look into a sheet. Just 1 or 2 or 3. How do I even open it? Here we go. Yeah, how do I open? Well, okay, I'm not even gonna attempt to open this. Yeah, if you're wondering, well, why is sheet so big? It's because I'm visually impaired and I need these to be bigger so I can see them. Bob's. Yeah, I remember this one. Wait, was this the day before? Wait, no, never mind. I was about to say something, never mind. This is when I started using black pen again. And what's the bit we did yesterday? Not yesterday, Tuesday. It's covered up by this sheet, but yeah, we did it Tuesday. I said yesterday, I don't know why I said yesterday. Spanish. Okay, so I have 2 Spanish books as well. Here's the second one. So we'll put you to cipher. Okay, so here's a Spanish book. Ebro, so this is where I did a bit about Spain. So Ebro is the longest river in Spain. It is in the Iberian Peninsula. St. James is the Great. Yep, St. James the Great is the patron saint of Spain. So there's just some. This is just Spain and its islands. This is our second size. That's the number. Okay. Some days of the week for you. Lunes is Monday, Martes is Tuesday, Miércoles is Wednesday, Jueves is Thursday, Viernes is Friday, Sábado, Saturday, Domingo, Sunday. So Qatar is how are you? Como estas is also how are you, but Qatar is informal and como estas is formal. So if you're talking to one of your friends, you would say Qatar, but if you're talking to a teacher or something, you would say como estas. What is your name? Yeah, okay, so this is a paragraph about me, and this is not about me. It's like I made it up. Not about me. So this is a paragraph in Spanish and this is it in English. Oh, it's been 15 minutes already. This might be another long one. I mean, it's really 15 minutes. It's already a long one. So, some more Spanish here. There we go. There's some numbers. I remember doing the numbers thing. Some dates. Hello. You're on camera.
Oh.
You're gonna be on YouTube. How does that make you feel?
I don't want to do YouTube. You're gonna have to leave
well,
that.
boo-hoo.
So, you know, I got chocolate, guys.
Thank you. Please.
No! Gosh darn it. No.
Please.
No.
Please.
Bye-bye.
But I'm broke. Please. No. Sorry. Okay. Just say some. Some more. Oh, we're upside down. Blue pen again. What does this sheet do? Again, my sheets are bigger because I need to see it. Do not question me. Do not ask. Do not judge me. So I have feelings too. Yeah, anyway. That's my first Spanish book. My second Spanish book is right here. Yep. So let me show you. We have. I did a Spanish test recently. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. What happened? Hold on, I have to figure something out. Was it this big? I see. Okay, there we go. Wait, was this big? Anyway, in total I got 40 out of 45. That's good. I'll take that. I like that. I'll definitely take that. Of course I'll take it. It's good. It's a good score. Now I can't figure out how to fold it back again, so there's a problem there. What did I do? Whoa, how do I fold this back? I can't figure out how to fold this thing back. And I don't know why this... Right, I feel like... Okay. Wait, was it? What? I'm confused now. Wait, did it... It's supposed to be stapled. Wait, is it... Oh, they're two different tests. This is the second one I did. This one was so awesome. So I only got one wrong in this entire thing. So that was nice. So let me figure out how to fold back this guy up. Oh, my knees. So I have a nice knee, don't I? So, let's figure out how to fold you back up. Oh, what? You know what, I'll just ignore that. You know what I might do? I might just like... You know what I'm going to do? I don't even need this, to be fair. I mean, no, I'll keep it somewhere. Out there, it's really fine. Let's just move on. This is my Spanish notes organizer. It's nice. Yes.
When we were doing mufti at your school, did you do mufti?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just got that. That's that for now. Next, let's do our geography book. Oh, we only have 2 books left. I'm just making sure. So that's some geography. I remember that. Boys, actually. What's the physical and human geography thing? I think it would be... It's not going to be... Oh, yeah, actually, it might be before this. I think it's this one. Yeah, physical and... Oh, let me figure out physical and human geography. I know that my filming skills are so good. Like, I'm so good, bro. So good at filming stuff. I remember this one did the latitude and longitude thing. And it's right there, so I don't have to think about it that much. Oh, it's been 20 minutes already. Oh, how time flies. let me find out that one thing I did. Yeah, thing about Portugal. I did a thing about, so it was a lesson where we had to do some research about Portugal. Well, not Portugal. We could do research about any country that we wanted to, but I did Portugal. So that's my drawing of Portugal. That's my actually that's not the complete Portuguese flag, but that's my thing. You can read this if you want. That's some stuff about some questions that we got asked. That's an 8-point compass. That's how I remember north, south, east, and west. I remember this as well. I literally remember. I literally like. But you do not know like the story about. I procrastinated this, and I had to do this. A lot of my homework I had to I just procrastinated it. I just couldn't be bothered. And I had to do it like either the day before it was due or the day it was due. So that was nice. Okay, let's do like history book. Bit of history. Some stuff we'll be doing over the next couple of over the next while. Migration. There we go. What's this? Oh, is it good? It's good. It's fine. I'll leave it there. Use some of the stuff that the Anglo-Saxons brought to England. What's this? Yeah, okay. What's this one? Oh, wait, hold on, chill, calm down, That's some, don't know what this was. Which, I remember now. Basically, was it Anglo-Saxons or Vikings, by the way? I think it was Vikings. Bro, why do I keep doing this? I think it was Vikings. Which one is it? Let me see if I can. Oh, you know what? Never mind, we'll leave it. There's a cover lesson. I remember doing that cover lesson. And then that was this one. We did like the Harold Hardrada and like the William Duke of Normandy or William the Conqueror. Did I spell Birmingham wrong or something? England, we wouldn't have. Apparently here somewhere. So Birmingham. Oh, I spelled it. I mean, I know how you spell it, but like, I just put an N instead of an M for some reason. Don't know why, but I do know how you spell Birmingham. So, thanks, Miss. I'm not gonna say her name. Don't want to dox anyone. Okay. Now, last but not least, our English book. Here we go. And whenever people hold my English book, they say like, "Why is your English book so thick?" Oh, you're about to find out why. It's because of, well, not this. Because of this. It's a whole booklet about Frankenstein, but it's not a booklet because mine stuff is bigger, as I said earlier. So mine just lots of pages. They want stapled. I should get them stapled at some point because if I lose the it's not gonna be. Okay. So apart from that, these are some stuff. We looked about the color imagery. So yellow would represent happiness or new starts. Blue would represent sadness. Red is anger, love, or danger. Dark is desperation, enemy, depression. Grave. Did I say desperation? I don't even know what is it that same? Is desperation and depression the same thing? And I don't think they're the same thing, but I think they are around the same sort of line. White is purity. Gold is pride and success. Green is envy and jealousy. Yeah, I like green. Green's my favorite color. I'm not jealous. The only person I'm jealous is Harry. But apart from that, I'm not jealous. I remember we looked about nettles. That's like a poem thing. We wrote some analytical paragraphs about that. Incredulous. What? Incredulous. What does incredulous even mean? Okay, I know what mitigate. I know what mitigate means. What does what does this word say? What does sinister? What? I just wrote these words down and I have no idea what they even mean. No idea what they mean. Can't even pronounce them. Cynicism. Person who believes in people's reasons for doing things are selfish. Incredulous means doubtful. Mitigate, I know that means reduce. Does it? Doesn't it mean like mitigating circumstance would be like you couldn't do something because something happened, like I couldn't come to your wedding because due to mitigating circumstance I couldn't come to your wedding because someone died or something. I don't know. Gothic literature, so yeah, we're doing a bit of Frankenstein right now. So yeah, we're doing Frankenstein a lot of the time. That's a green pen and black pencil. A bit of a test I did. Anyway, it's a spelling test I did yesterday. I mean, when I say yesterday, I mean when I'm recording it yesterday, when this comes out 2 days ago. So yeah, on the 18th of December 2025. So I got all of these. Well, I only got one wrong. It was Vengeance. Then I got the definition. So we did spellings and definitions. I got all of them. Technically, it should be 12 out of 11 because although this was worth 2 marks, the bonus, still technically 11 questions. So anyway, that's my partner who marked this. Technically, it should be 12 out of 11. Yeah, we marked each other's work, basically. We like mark each other's partner's work. So okay, there we go. Let's put that back there. Let's close this. Let's get the W's in the chat. Now, before we leave, there's 2 last things I want to show you. Here they are. There's 2 certificates. So the first one is this one. In recognition of remarkable dedication, consistent effort, and embodiment of the school's core values. I'll put it to me for that. And last one, PE star of the half term. Yeah, that's me. I have been selected for star of the half term. Well done to me for my fantastic behaviour, effort, and progress. I don't even, you know what? Thank you. That's very nice. And on that delightful note, I will end off this video here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to 15 subscribers. Goodbye.